when you have a nearly $400 million deficit, there aren't any easy decisions. I made a decision early on that we ought to take a kind of a balanced approach, half revenue and half spending, and I'm pleased to say that this solution is about half revenue and half spending. It's really a good first step to addressing putting in place a long-term sustainable fiscal plan, which has been my #1 priority since being sworn in as governor earlier this year. We got a lot of hard work to do. There we go. She's done.
We just continue to talk and work and, meet our responsibilities under the Constitution. Democracy isn't always pretty, but it does work. And if everybody's getting their way, or if one side's getting their way, then it's not a democracy. So there was some realization that if we're not going to get some modifications to prevailing wage, then there would be no income tax. We were able to put in place 3 study committees to look at sort of a fiscal governor or a reserve fund mechanism, the education, which we heard a lot, and I know the governor heard a lot when he went around to, should districts be consolidated, and if not, could something else be done to help lower those costs? And also, very importantly, the Medicaid sort of employee health care costs, because those things are really chewing up the budget.
There was a sense of urgency. People realized that they had to do something. I think we got more serious about what was unacceptable to each side and frankly dealt with what was possible. And politics is the art of the possible, and we got more into that today than we had leading up to June 30th.
Sometimes you have to hit bottom or hit a brick wall to make you rethink your position and see where we are and where we need to be. And that day was June 30th. We came in today, both sides dedicated to getting this thing together and working together in the Delaware way. And it's a credit to leadership that's just been displayed throughout this building on both sides of the aisle and the governor's office that we are able to be here. Because 2 nights ago we weren't very close at all.